Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to Planning with Jamie. I am so excited you're here today. It's been like a good week and a half since I've put a video out, I believe, because we've been sick. Oh my gosh, guys, we had a respiratory bug and then it turned into a GI bug, and it's just been a long couple of weeks. But guys, it is summer and I'm so excited for it, and I want to make all these plans and productivity and all this kind of stuff with my kids. So get over the illness, we'll be good. All right, this week we are in, and I haven't done my move-ins yet, guys. I have stuff planned, I just have not gotten there. We are in our 7x9 Erin Condren Daily Duo. I absolutely love this. This definitely worked for me perfectly last year, and so I'm going to continue it. I got the Edevi Evolve. This is so gorgeous. And so I have some plans going on, but right now, guys, it's Monday and I don't have my week set up. And so I feel like I need to just get to it. All right, so these are the kits I'm going to be using for like this time frame. Today we're going to use kit 320. This is the 7x9 size. Guys, I have not updated these kits to reflect that this bigger space down here. Ooh, I have an eyelash there. Make a little wish. So I have not changed these kits. You can see when you're looking at these, they're still small, but I'm kind of purposely doing that because I kind of have a little bit of a plan. What I used to do up here next to the counter, I think I'm just going to move down here, and that way there's still like a delineation between those two. So I figure I'm going to try it out for a little bit. I'm probably going to give both options, like the bigger size and the smaller sizes, but we'll see how this ends up working out. So Daily Duo Kit, here are the boxes, the time labels, 7th box, the check mark or check it off lines and dash lines, and then a whole bunch of scripts. And then we have the headers with the days of the weeks, the months of the year, and some bullet points and some washi strips. These are cut in half, so you get 8 of them total. All right, so we are using that for this week. And then part of this kit is actually the week at a glance. Guys, this is what I use to make this 2-page spread. This works perfectly, but I did a little bit of a change this year, and I'm going to have a separate content planner. So I need to kind of rethink this. I have a few ideas, all that kind of stuff. And then also what is throwing me for a loop that I need to figure out is that we have a week at a glance built into our Daily Duo, which I love, but it's a little different than what I was like already doing. And so we're going to figure that out together, you guys. All right, the other part of the kit that we are going to end up doing, probably not in this video, it'll be a separate one, but we are going to use this for the monthly. So this is the 7x9 size monthly. I put July up here because I knew for sure that's the month I'm using it for. You guys need to put into the notes what month you want up here. Otherwise it comes blank and you get to add your own month on your own when you are planning, which there are some cute stickers for that. And so these are the 2 pages that are usually offered. This one, I have also decided to stop putting the holidays that are usually associated with the month into these boxes, because a lot of you guys are buying these months, like months and months later, and it doesn't mean you're using it, you know, like this is a watermelon or a summer theme. You could use this any month of the year. And so I quit putting the holidays in there so that it can like give you extra boxes. And so tons of boxes. There's appointment labels, dash boxes. There's a little bit bigger size. There's full calendar ones. There's 2 different washi strips. This is a side box. These are Sunday start. I am going to switch it also to offer Monday starts. Guys, I know I've been saying it. I just haven't gotten around to it. It is on my list though, okay? I have like a brain dump for business and I just haven't done it. I did print out a second one for me because there is a chance I need more of these labels. Sooner or later, I am going to put some add-on options. I've done this for the fitness kit already, but I'm going to put add-on options where you can just like do more of these boxes and such. I just haven't also gotten around to that. Guys, life is busy. It is crazy. So kit 320, this is the monthly. Kit 320, this is the week at a glance. And I did test these out, guys. Let's flip to that here real quick so that I can show you size-wise. This works for what Erin Condren has for us. It's just a little bit short right here. So let me know down below, do you guys care about that or not? My other idea for that is if you have something written here, you can put, like you can use one of the Hoo dual tip dot pins. I just bought more of these because I've been using them for so many years. They're starting to like go dead. And so I thought you could put a little dot here and still mark off what is actually written on your calendar over here if you wanted. I'm in between. Otherwise, you could kind of center this a little bit better. Or if this is something that you guys are interested in for this page, I could design it to go a little bit bigger. So give me your opinions down below. I just decided as of right now, I was just gonna leave it and see how it fits on its own. It took forever for me to get my order, you guys. And so I'm behind on designing because I didn't have the planner for the sizes. And then I'm really in between how I'm gonna use this. So I kind of like the idea of menu planning on this and then having my grocery list. But then I also have this page over here. And right now I put like a brain dump to do and a brain dump for work, but I feel like I don't need that. So I think this part's gonna be changing for me. Like as soon as I open this up and look at it, I felt like this isn't my exact spread that I want, but I at least space-wise figured out what was working or not. All right, guys, let's get into our daily duo. The other thing too that I had been considering, if you see, Monday always starts on the left side, Tuesday's always on the right side. So I was considering just moving these so that they're automatically up here. But the issue with that is like, I like my 2 pages to match. So I like the summer one on both, and then the next page is having both. But some people don't. They like to mix these up. So it takes that versatility away. And so I'm really like in between if I want to change that or not. You guys can tell there's so much going around in my brain as to designing. I just need to schedule actual like admin or design days and all that kind of stuff. I do have more kits that are designed. I just got to get the listings up. They're super cute. I do have a Father's Day one too that I didn't get up in time, which is really unfortunate. But there's a lot of us that are back planning. Like I was sick during that time, and so I did not plan my week for that week. And so I know I'll still be using the kit and going back. Or there are a lot of you guys right now that are purchasing your kits for the whole entire year. So it's still very usable. Maybe 2. I don't think it says Happy Father's Day at all. It's just kind of dad themed. And so you can use it like for his birthday or just because. All right, so we start on the 1st. I know we all love when like a new planner starts on the 1st, like absolutely perfect. So 1st is on a Monday. We're gonna just put our date dots next to it. I also haven't been filming because we've been too busy. We've been on vacation, but then also kids are home, dog is home, and it's just crazy around here. It's loud all the time. And so even right now, I've had to take so many pauses for it. So these fit perfectly. And I feel like if I hold them by both sides, it just kind of centers it. And then I look where I got the canvas inside. So it's very, very neutral. But if I look where the darker lines are here, I can either put it above it. It does fit that way, or I can put it with it. And so I think I pick and choose week to week which way I want to do. All right, let's get our bottom box. And I've been using this bottom box for my Planning with Jamie, like all my Etsy store, YouTube, all that kind of stuff. And so I need to pick and choose what I'm gonna do. Oh, I like this, you guys, having like this space separating these, because I wasn't a huge fan of the fact, I was okay that they took away the calendar. It never bothered me, but I didn't like that they moved this portion up. But I feel like this might take care of that. Okay, so I don't work today. We do need to go grocery shopping. Let's see if our to-do covers up this to-do. It sure does. Okay, that works out perfectly. Usually I put a washi strip there, but I might put the washi strip somewhere else. We're testing this out, you guys. Let's get one of our check it off. I probably should have done this actually before I laid down the to-do. Let's see if we can make this work. Oh no, the spacing works. There we go. All right, let's pick up the to-do and we'll put it on top of that. That is cute. All right, Monday is payday, so let's include that. I like to put it up here. And then let's start getting all our other stickers out. All right, let's see if I know back here I have like a camera right here. So we are filming right now, so we could put a little camera and put a filming script. And it is like, I don't know, the 10 o'clock hour, somewhere there. All right, I just have this little box that fits my stickers perfectly. And so when I have a full sheet of stickers, I keep them all together. But once they start dwindling down to a little bit, I get it into my reusable sticker book over here. So we're going to be using, these are the meal icons. We have colorful ones, gray ones, and then we have black and white ones. We are probably going to be using all these icons for something. This one's from The Right Place. It's like worker people, and so that works perfectly for my shop. Yes, we need filming. And then let's see, typically I use Planning with Jamie, so we'll see. I do need to get more of these out, and so that will be happening. We need upload, we need edit. No orthodontist appointments this week. I think it is trash and recycling week, so we'll need that. And this is literally what I do. I just go through and I pick out, like, these are my most used ones, so I always just keep them in the box. And I just go through and I pick out which ones that I'm wanting, and I just throw them over to the side here. I don't know that I'm going to use any of these extras. Planning time, day off, planner therapy, payday. Okay, we need some of these work ones. There's no school, it's summer. And then these weather minis are just so perfect. I'm going to pull both of them so that I can get one of them used. Workout, I don't know that I'm getting a workout today. We already pulled the gold, and that is workout. So see how perfectly this ends up working. And then I just go down. These are little, look, from The Right Place. These are little workout girls. So, so cute. Love it. Currently reading and one more chapter. I think reading time is more, I need to finish up one book, and then I just got another book, and I am so excited. Grooming appointment, I might be changing stuff. I think today I'm actually going to go to the pet store and try to, I got a recommendation as far as what clippers are really, really good for doodles. And so I need to go see if our local ones have it. No bills due or pay bills, orthodontist, grocery pickup. We're going to go grocery shopping, but I don't know about pickup. So I think that is the majority of ours. All right, and I think what I am liking the idea, so usually the washi strip goes up there, and I kind of still like that to make this to-do pop, but I think what I am going to try is usually every day I try to work on my business, right? Because if you don't work on it, it's not going to grow, and it just brings me so much joy. So I think what I'm going to do is actually put like this washi strip and put work. Usually I only do work for my nursing job, but I can either do the washi strip and do Planning with Jamie, or I could do work. So let's look at these. I have so many, you guys. I love it. Part of me thinks doing Planning with Jamie, because that does delineate the difference between my professional job and this hobby job. Ooh, that's cute against that blue. Yes, right there. And now, like, as I'm just sitting down, I can list out what we end up doing for work. And so we are filming our daily duo. So let's go ahead and I think let's use a yellow. And I like to write out the actual videos. Like some people just put film, but I like to actually put what it is. And I guess I didn't pull the film sticker, but I feel like this will work out. Okay, so this one is week 27 daily duo. Okay, and then And you could see over here, I guess I never said, I already started my to-do list because it was like in my brain and I need to dump some things down. We have started zone cleaning for my kiddos. I think I'm going to make a video to kind of show you guys the process. I made one, I put it up on my other channel. I probably should have just let it be on this channel, but a zone day that it is today is a B day. And what I do is I have 4 kids, so we have A, B, C, D day, and we have 4 different zones. And according to the day, they rotate their zones around. And so this way they know to go to our command center and look what B day means. They see what their zone is. There is a list of what you do when you're in that zone, and it has been working really good. And honestly, there is one still sleeping. Yes, it's almost 11 and she's still sleeping, but everybody else has done their zones already. So I can even mark that off. Orders, I've already printed them. I have, I think 3, maybe 4 orders open right now from working this weekend. And so I have already print them. I need to cut and pack and mail them. And so that'll get done. I'm going to get right back to it right after doing this video. We need to go grocery shopping. I bought a second printer. I need to set it up. I've gotten it as far as I can, but it's not recognizing my computer, even though the software is compatible. So I'm just going to wait for my husband to get home and help out with that because it's not holding me up on progress at all. And then we need to menu plan. I've got a little bit of it done, but there are a couple extra days. I want to ask everybody what they end up preferring. Okay, so the other thing I like to do too that I've kind of gotten away from is putting in my meals. And generally I use, and I can't find it right now, you guys, I use my Chrissy Ann Designs stencil, but I can't find it. Let's try out this stencil. But here's the issue, like it's not as long as the box is, and the Chrissy Ann Designs one actually goes the full length, and I love that. She does such an awesome job. So I think what we're going to do is just use the side. We don't have anything going on tonight, and so I do think probably in the 6 o'clock hour we can eat. Okay, and then probably right around noon we're going to be doing lunch. Usually I do 8, noon, and 6, and I know breakfast was a little bit later, so we'll do 8:30, noon, and 6. I have been working a lot, and I have to get up at 8:30 or 4:30 in the morning, and so this morning I slept in until 8 because it felt really, really good. Everybody kind of fended for themselves for breakfast, and I am just having my mocha. It's still sitting here, guys. I haven't even drank it all. How pathetic. So mocha, and then lunch we will figure out, but supper, I think I am considering actually doing a ham dinner. Like we have a ham sitting in the fridge that we need to use. So as long as I go grocery shopping, we will be all good. My tweezers do not want to grab. All right, so let's go ahead and we will put a meal icon there, and let's put ham, because that sounds really, really good. And then down here, like I said, I usually put my Planning with Jamie stuff, and I don't know, do I want to? So I think I am actually gonna do that. So let's put Planning with Jamie. We're gonna switch these two and put work up here and still use this sticker down here, Planning with Jamie. And let's find our work ones, work script right here. And we will add that up there because that is just as much, like it makes sense just as much. All right, the other one that I want to film is my July monthly because I need to get that going. So one of these bullet points, this is why I love these bullet points. They are just so cute. They fit perfectly in that little time slot, but yet they make a pop. And then when I'm all done, I end up like we're doing this one right now. I just cross it off. All right, so I said July monthly. So we will do that. And then lunch, like I said, I'm not quite sure exactly what we're doing for lunch. All right, now we need to move down into this area. And so before I was putting my fitness tracker, so these are Apple Watch rings, but remember, you can use this for other stuff too. Maybe you just want to drink 8 glasses of water per day, sleep 8 hours per night, and read 10 minutes per day. And so you can put those on each of these and still mark them off. They don't have to be the steps, the move time, and what's the other one? Oh, the standing up time. So think outside the box, you guys. But all I'm going to do is what was up here, I'm going to move down here, and I have a couple options here. This is one of the fitness add-ons, and so it comes with a week's worth of them, and I think this week I might just use one of these to just get it done. Otherwise, we have 4 different options for these fitness trackers. So this is an all black option. This is a colorful option. This one is a combination, and so we have black, colorful, gray, and colorful, and then we have just the gray option. And so you get to pick and choose which ones. There's 7 of them across on every single page, and there's 4 of them down, and so you get a whole month's worth, like 28 days worth. All right, so I'm going to use these, and I'm going to write in real quick what all my goals are. Okay, so I like that this is nice and small and easy. And we are going to, we're just going to pull one up, and I think I'm just going to put it in the middle part, like kind of balance it out there. So new planner, you always have to figure out exactly what is going on. Then I didn't look at the weather, but looking out, it's partly cloudy. So that is what we're going to grab. These are my mini weather ones. And so let's just grab a partly cloudy one. And then I will look what the temperature is and write it in right here. So I kind of like how that fills that box, but yet this isn't like so huge. Like I said, I'm probably going to design it to have the option also to fill all this. I just have not, I didn't have the planner to do the sizing or whatever, and I didn't have the time, to be honest with you. All right, I love this. I'm going to keep doing filming. I almost do want to put film over here because I don't know if I'm filming or editing. And I like to be able to look back. So like on Wednesday, I'll look back to see what's checked off here to know what then I can edit. So we might be using that pretty soon too. Here we go. We have film, edit, upload. And then I can use one of these. I'm printing and cutting and packing. Let's do, I think let's do this cute little girl here. So, and then film, I think we're going to have to move. There we go. Move that up. And grab a little film script and put it like underneath there. That's cute. Loving it, loving it, loving it. And then over here, I like a little like check it off, like a to-do list. I wish what they did, I love they give different sizes here, but I hate that I have to move them nonstop. And so I think I'm going to use these ones, even though I wish they were a little bit more spaced out. It's just going to be some trial and error, like figure out what is working best. Oh, they're a little more spaced out than you think when you're actually doing them. Yeah, that looks cute, guys. I like it. All right, so we need to film. We need to edit. I have a couple of reels that I need to edit so that I can get it up. And then I need to work on orders. There's a couple of comments, like YouTube comments. I don't know, there's like a handful of YouTube comments that I respond to them every day, but these ones I think happened yesterday and I just haven't gotten to them. I try to, honestly, I love reading everybody's comments. All right, film, edit, orders, comments, set up printer. So here's the issue, like, I didn't think I was going to do it down here, so I've already written some of these up here. So that might not happen again because now I know that I still like this. All right, I think I'm going to do that. And then I have a pack orders. Let's just throw that in there. And then, like I said, we're not quite sure what we're going to do for lunch. And then I feel like I need to go out and go grocery shopping after lunchtime. So so that we have stuff for supper and everything. So we'll see where this ends up going. The orders will be done before that though. All right, I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving it. Like, this space is not bothering me anymore. Let's get on over to the next page. And I'm just gonna grab whatever is on top and get going with it. And you know what? I grabbed the work from somewhere else, but I could just steal them off this one for now. All right, to do, I'm trying to think, tomorrow I actually do work my professional job. And so that's gonna take up the whole entire day. So let's get this sheet out and you'll see how I'll know the difference between the works. I do have different scripts of it and I thought about doing it that way, but I think this is gonna work just fine. So tomorrow I work 7 to 7. Whoops, I need to scoot you over. Usually I use a timed label for this, but like I said, I'm trying to be creative and switch stuff around. See, work. And then generally I also like draw in lines or put my dash labels. And I think today we're gonna draw in lines so that I know that it's the whole entire day. There we go. And so usually too, up here, I write what my hours are. And then I really need to find my Chrissy Ann designs. I took it on vacation with us and it's in one of my notebooks. Like, I know at least that. Let's see, do these boxes line up? We're gonna mark in them and then we're gonna see if they actually do. They do pretty well. All right, so I need my badge, parking placard, my lunch, and I do know I need to put gas in the van. So I do like to write that down. One thing I need to do while I'm there is sign up for one of my classes. So NRP is what it is called. I already did my work icon, so I know I don't need to do that portion of it. And then we have dance tomorrow. All right, I do remember that I had used all of my dance scripts already, and we have now like more divided dance times, which is good and bad, I guess, all at the same time. So some kids are 4:30 to 6:15 and some are 6:15 to 9 o'clock. So I am gonna put 2 different dance scripts so that we know that we have 2 different drop-off times. And I'm really in between if I want to always use bullet points, but for now I am going to. I'm gonna grab them and use them. Let's use, I don't think we've used the green. Well, we did, but oh well. Let's use the green ones. And then we can write Ignite is 4:30 to 6:15, okay? And Inspire is 6:15 to 9 o'clock. So that way we know exactly how it's going. They get to wear red, white, and blue. So I also need to dance, bags, and snacks. And then dance, wear, red, white, and blue. So even though I'm at work, I'll still refer to this and I can remind them that they get to do that. All right, let's put in at least our lunch. I don't always eat. A lot of times when I'm at work, I only eat once, which is really horrible. I don't do breakfast, lunch, and supper. Well, let's do it. Let's try to force myself to do it because I do notice that it is, it's affecting me, I guess we'll say. And we will put supper over here. I'm not quite sure when Dad will feed the kids supper because kind of with the dance schedule it's weird, but we'll get it done. Okay, we want the boxes here. Like I said, I do really like this divide here. Actually, it's working out really great. So all I'm doing is trying to line it up with this bottom line, because before we would line it up with this line and then go down, but I don't want my other stuff way down here. So I think this is going to be better. Let's throw you up there, and let's get a meal one there. Let's just look through and see what we need here. I need a planning with Jamie. All right, I'll need the weather. These are for if these rings end up getting closed. And yesterday I know I was really close. I don't know if it actually closed them, so I will have to look at that. Here's my planning with Jamie. And so that can go down there, and let's put our little boxes, because even though I'm at work, sometimes I could still get some stuff done. Like this weekend, I ran a sale, like a pop-up sale for everybody. And so hopefully you guys got in on that. As I'm videoing, it's still happening until midnight tonight, but I don't know if I'll get this video up today. I'm hoping to, but like I said, I need to go grocery shopping and stuff, so we will see. All right, where is our little, fitness trackers? So you go in the middle here, and then tomorrow, I know there is a chance of rain. Like I do know that portion of it, and I have to look if it's just rain or storms, but let's just put the rain. I feel like as the night goes on, there's a chance of severe storms. Okay, other things, because it is Tuesday, that I know that we need, some of my stuff has switched around a little bit. Like I've always had my schedule, but these zones and the kids being home and participating are switching stuff. But something that hasn't changed is that on Tuesday, it's Toilet Tuesday. That's part of the zone. But we collect trash and we collect recycling. And then we also clean out the fridge. That way that food that we have to toss out isn't sitting in any trash can for an extended amount of time. On Monday, we collect laundry. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I will put collect laundry to prompt me of that. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know this is really long. That's just because I'm out of the normal flow of things. Okay. One of these we can take. Just throw right there. We have no dance on this day, and I think I'm just going to like move stuff over. The weather I'm not going to put in anymore because I'm not quite sure. I think this day's supposed to be cloudy, and then 4th of July, there's chance of like really good storms. But I'm going to wait and see. Oh, reading time. We'll see. I do need this one. Laundry day. We'll see. Power hour we kind of did this morning already. Oh, we could put a little mocha up with my mocha here because these do actually match pretty darn well. So let's put a little coffee up there. Probably what I'll have for breakfast tomorrow too. We're just going to move all of these for now so that we can get to the actual kit. And I will start going a little bit quicker now because when I back plan, it just takes so much longer. Wednesday, we have doctor's appointments. Yay. You can hear my excitement, right? All right, this will be Wednesdays. So we want to put, let's go ahead and put planning with Jamie on each of these so it just gets it done. If you guys need like custom stickers like this at all, like reach out to me. I love that I have them. All right, and we need a fourth one here. So that's all done. Oh, the other thing too that I kind of do want to put on each of these, and I haven't been, is I want to get more active on Instagram. So I think we're just going to put that at the bottom. And then I need to figure out a schedule for posting. Like I think Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I was doing really well with it. I was thinking of that for YouTube, but I don't know. We're going to see what ends up working. I do really want to get this video up today though. All right. I love those little Instagram ones. Oops, we didn't do it on these. Let's do it on these. Felt like that was a little too fast. But it like puts it right in my face to let me know like you need to post something today. Because I love seeing content from all these other creators, and some of them are really slaying it with every day. Okay, so on this day, Wednesday, whoops, let's get the header on there first. We basically leave first thing in the morning, and we are at the doctor's most of the day because it's a while away. So let's do a big sticker. And I think the first appointment is 9:30 and then 10:30 and 11, I'm pretty sure. So I mean, like, a huge chunk of this day is going to be about that. Let's grab our appointment label. I'm just going to put it in the top middle there and write, it's for my littles pediatrician, and it's just their normal wellness visit, like their yearly visit. I have to look. I know that my littlest one goes first, and then I have to look which one of the twins are first. But we just stay in the same room, and our doctor sees all of us. So we are easily going to be there probably until 12:30. Like get there at 9 until 12:30. Hopefully not. Hopefully I am wrong. Generally, that is kind of what it ends up feeling like. We have no dance this day, so let's write no dance. This is a trash and recycling day though. I see those sticking out, so let's get that out and put it up there so that we don't forget. And then we will do our little meal. Let's do it the 6 o'clock hour. And probably let's do 1 o'clock because I do feel like we're probably going to be eating on the late side, and this will probably be closer to 7:30 because we've got to get on the road at an appropriate time to get there. All right, where is my meal sticker? All right, here is for the supper, and we'll figure out what we're doing for that. Oh, and you know what I didn't write down that I do is zone, like what zone day it is. So zone, and this will be C day, and this will be zones D, right? Did I just say C day? Yes, D day. Okay, and then the weather I'll put in a little bit later, and I'm not quite sure. Like I know this day, actually we need to prep stuff for a party the next day. So we need to do the patio and the garden in the garage. Okay, on to Thursday. So much going on this desk. Guys, I love these colors. They are like so bright and cheerful and fun. That's what I look forward to in a kit. Every now and then I'll have like a muted kit come out, but I really, really love bright and fun. Okay, let's get, like I said before, all the basics down, and then I worry about the extras. There is you. Let's grab the to-do. So I'm hoping to work on the business every day, but with it being a holiday week, we'll kind of see what ends up happening. Thursday, like I said, is 4th of July. So down here, let's put, like, we have a huge block party. We're having friends over. We put fireworks, like literally we have $9,000 that is donated. Like all of us kind of pitch in a little bit in our neighborhood. And so it's really, really fun because right at the end of our blocks is where we put off all the fireworks. We pay a professional to come in and put on the show. And we don't even have to leave our house. Like, it is so, so great. Let's grab a Papermate flare and actually write this larger. Happy 4th of July. I originally was working, but somebody is moving and needed to trade out of it. Like they wanted to trade into it. So I got to trade out of it. So that was perfect. Let's put grilling and fireworks. That'll be a lot of fun. In the morning, I want to say around 9 o'clock, we have a 4th of July parade that my daughter is going to be in, and that starts at 10. So my guess would be she probably needs to be there at 9. We haven't heard yet, but let's put GTT 4th of July parade. So I need to ask that about that today and see. And then there's like a whole bunch of carnival rides and food trucks and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to stay and just play for hours and hours and have fun with that. Okay, let's get this part down. And for meals, I'm not going to put it in for this day because it's really up in the air. Oh, let's put in our tracker though. Because I bet you, oh, that's really crooked. I bet you I will reach my goals. I think another thing actually that I could put here is like what my workout is for the day. I like that idea. Like I could put a little washi strip with workout and then write in what the workout is and still have room for the tracker. So that might happen. You might be seeing that part coming up. Okay, Friday, we have the tracker out, so let's grab it. Throw it in there. I don't know if it's crooked because I don't really have anything else around it to tell me. Let's throw... Look at this watermelon. It's so fun. I love watermelon. It's on my list to get like 2 or 3 of them today. Because I know 4th of July alone, we'll probably eat 1 to 2 of them, like between us and our guests. So we will see. It'll be fun. Otherwise, Friday, I don't have stuff going on. So definitely I need to work on the business that day. So let's go ahead. Let's grab the green one. And let's commit that to the 8 a.m. hour, and we can put, I'm just trying to organize the stuff that I've already used here. We could put the work there, and we know that that means planning with Jamie work. Okay. It feels so weird not to have anything. Maybe too in the afternoon we could go swimming then, because it's not very often that this happens. We've been wanting to go to the movies and bowling and swimming, and we've only gone swimming once to where we have our season passes. Otherwise, we went to Wisconsin Dells. It was fun, but guys, it rained 6 inches in 2 days. Like, it just rained the majority of the time, and so that part kind of stunk, but we made the best of it. We went and found an arcade and had so much fun. I don't know, like, you just got to make the best of everything, right? All right. Friday, 6 o'clock hour, noon. These are my typical eating times that I just try to put in. And we'll put 7 a.m. for this one because the kids are up and ready, minus my teenager by then. And we need our meal sticker. put her down here, and I'm not quite sure exactly what that meal is going to be quite yet. And I think that might be all for this page. Oh, we need to put in the zones. So zones, and what is this day? Oh, we didn't put it on 4th of July. So zones on 4th will be a A day. And then zones here will be a B day. There we go. All right, Saturday and Sunday. All right, Saturday is another watermelon friend. And this works out perfectly because, like I said, Friday and Saturday will always be together now. Like Erin Condren has made it so that it's consistent. I kind of love it. I don't know, like it's nice that once you get your planning routine going on, nothing is changing up week to week, because you can see it takes a little bit longer to think through the process when stuff has changed. Once I get used to this will just be awesome. All right, so let's write zones, and we were B day, so this will be a C day. There we go. Let's get our bottom box. All right, this is the one that I end up reusing to put into my reusable sticker book. And so a couple things I end up doing. I have my little, very accurate, I think they're called precision scissors. Love these things. They are so sharp. It's not funny. These are linked down below all the time. I think they come in a 2-pack, and look how gorgeous they are. But I cut out what kit I am using, and this goes on Monday. So that way I know when I'm flipping through what kit I have used, and I always just tuck it right down here. And so if you're ever looking to be like, oh my gosh, I wonder what kit this is in my video, I try to put it in the description box and link it. But if you're unsure, just look on the Monday or for the week at a glance. You could see that I put it on the page too. And so just always make sure to end up looking. And so kit 320, like I said, this part I feel like is going to change, but this part I am loving. Like, I think this layout, I like the smaller box and leaving this open. And I love the idea of making this actually a workout section. I think that is going to be absolutely awesome to do. And so, like I said, I would put a washi strip here and put a workout label, because I have those scripts available in my shop. And then I would put either my workout here or here, and I would put the tracker on the opposite side. It's so perfect. So anyways, what I end up doing is peeling off the rest of this little sticker part. And then I have a Happy Planner hole punch. I punch it and then I put it into here. And that way I just have like infinite numbers of pages, like no worries by any means. Okay, so I'll put this to the side as of right now. And then let's see, what else do we need to get into here? Saturday, we do have some stuff going on. So I think let's put that in first. My daughter has State Palm Choreo. And let's grab the green, and it is 8 to 2. So we're gonna put it up here. These are designed to fit next to the time because I love being able to see that time. So let's put 8 o'clock to 2. GDT. What all did I say? State Palm Choreo. State Palm. So they go and they compete at state in December. So they're learning all their routines that they need. So State Palm Choreo at, where are we at that day? We are at GW. So they practice a few different places. So I just want to make sure that like I know where I'm dropping her off at and that I'm not wrong. And so she'll be gone most of the day, but we can get some stuff down around the house, which we absolutely need to. It's been like, I've been working so much that I really, really need a day around the house. I also feel like this would be a really great day to work on Planning with Jamie. Guys, have I been putting in the check marks down here? I guess maybe that's something I need to start doing before I take them off the page also. And I don't know, like this is for the monthly, like right here, it becomes a habit thing, a habit tracker. And I kind of like that already, you guys. Okay, so there's that one. And then, yep, I didn't put it in. So I'm just going to go through and do that real quick. Oh, did you guys see I got the gold foil this year? I'm usually too cheap to upgrade anything. I dislike spending money. But I don't know. I'm like, you know what? I use it every single day, multiple times per day. And I think it could be cute. Last year, I purposely got the platinum because I'm like, then it'll like blend in with every sticker. But I don't know. I just wanted fun this year. And so I ended up doing it. All right. And those ones have it. It's so sooner or later I need to edit stuff. But like I said, I'm not quite sure because of it being a holiday. So here also I should end up noting that our office, our business office is closed. So let's put it up here, right there, and put office closed. And I think that is the only day of the week that my husband is going to close it. And then also we have no dance. So let's write it over here because otherwise I'm going to be like, why did I not put dance stuff down here? Okay. Loving that. I feel like we need to put the meals in over here. This meal, I don't know, my gut says our breakfast will be later, so there's a chance this is a lot later too, but time will tell. Okay, put my meal icon here. Hear my dog snoring. Oops, I tore the fork off. I kind of ripped it a little bit too fast. All right, Saturday, I think that's all that we have going on. And then Sunday, we also have state choreo. So we will need to like put in boxes for that and such. All right, look at this, little cute bikinis. Oh my gosh. Get the bottom one and let's draw in those boxes, the check it off boxes right away so I don't forget again. All right, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's do the check it off and then to do. See, I'm getting my routine back. Can't you feel it? Like it's flowing now. Let's put a to do and then zones for this day. Let's look back. It was a C day, so this is a D day. And I love that literally my kids can just go and look. Like the way I have this design is very user friendly, and so they can just be independent about it and get it done. All right, last one of the fitness tracker, and then I could just toss this. This sticker paper is recyclable, and so I have like a big bin for recycling that I take out every single week. Like every sheet that I end up cutting, I literally recycle like any of the excess for it. Okay, Sunday, what did I say we have going on? Let's see, from 8 to 2, we have state again, like state pom choreo. So let's put it here and write it again. I think what I'm going to do actually is grab some of these dash lines and include them. Oh, it's only tell to. There we go. Kind of put it over on the edge there. See, and include those little lines. So let's go back a day and do that. For Saturday also, I should have probably drew in my lunch line before I laid it down on that last page. This is why I love these dash lines. They come in like so useful. All right. Oh, I guess I put this one till 2:30 anyways. Let's pick it up and draw in the line. So You guys might ask why I track every single meal. This is so useful. Like even when I'm cleaning out the fridge, sometimes people will be like, that's only 2 days old. And I'll look and be like, guys, it's 5 days old. Or vice versa. They think it's like a week old. And I'm like, we just made it like 2 days ago. And so it's very helpful and resourceful to just look back at it. Also, on my health journey, like when you write down what you're actually eating, it holds you more accountable. I have found that makes a huge difference. All right, I'm going to tear a little bit more off because I put it until 2:30 instead of 2. All right, there is that. I feel like on this weekend, I need to put in a grocery order, probably for a Tuesday pickup. So I think on Sunday, let's include that. We're gonna put up here stuff that I don't need so that I can get out of this like monotonous. Let's see, we don't have anything else timed wise. We do need a meal planner. So put that down there. And we can always return back to the ones up here. Let's see, I don't know that I need that right now. The actual kit, let's keep out though. All right, Instagram, done with that. Planning with Jamie, done with that. YouTube, I feel like I'm not. Run errands, I'm not. Film, Etsy, all this I'm not. Film, edit, upload. I feel like work for now I am. Mocha I am. Power hour is something our family does together, so let's keep that out. And then we don't have dance, and the weather one I am not quite sure about yet. Okay, I guess I didn't have an order groceries out, so I just grabbed one, and we are going to add that here. There we go, because I feel like for Tuesday that'll have to happen. This is why I like laying out my week every single week too, because it lets me like look ahead to see when I have the time to do actual stuff such as that. So also looking at the week, I need a laundry day, and I feel like, let's see, the 4th it will not happen. It is a holiday. And so I know for sure. And then today, I think we're going to try to go grocery shopping and stuff. So it won't happen here. I'm not home there. So Wednesday will be our laundry day. And it will have to be, oh gosh, will we even have time? I feel like we won't. Let's make Friday the laundry day. I'm going to put it way up top here. I feel like that is more realistic here. Okay, and then Wednesday, we definitely, because we have visitors and stuff the next day, we are going to all band together as a family, and at night, we are going to do a good power hour after supper. And that is associated with cleaning, like getting stuff done. And then I also feel like another good time to power hour is either Friday night or Saturday. I feel like Friday nights we end up doing it. So let's put it there. But it's really good because then on the weekend we can relax a little bit more. So those are done. And then I'm filming stuff now. I'm gonna work on editing. Like I said, I think we're gonna go grocery shopping after this. So let's put run errands. This is the MS 122 from Planner Kate. They're like last year's, but I think they are still available. So I think at 1 o'clock, let's put run errands, and then I'll make a list of stuff that we need to do. But grocery shopping is kind of the main look at that. And then I also feel like on Wednesday, after their doctor's appointments, we're going to be running some errands. So I said, let's do it here, like after we eat. So that should be good. And we were talking about the filming, editing, and uploading. I feel like I might need to edit later on tonight. I work tomorrow. Wednesday, I'm busy. So Thursday might be my next big chance to edit and stuff. So let's put that up there. We already used those. We're using these, and I'll put these down on days that I actually have an upload going up. All right, I just thought of one more thing that I do every single week that I just never write down is I record my stats for all of my business type stuff. So collect stats. We're gonna write on Sunday because it's an automatic thing. And then what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna peek through my sticker book here and see if there's any extra stickers that I want to accessorize with. And I'll just speed this up and I'll show you after the fact. One last thing I'm going to do. So I have this notebook and I literally, like, every single week I have a personal, a business. I have like a little menu plan with what all I need to buy and all this kind of stuff. And I go through and I highlight off stuff that, you know, that I got done and stuff. And so I'm going to go through, I'm going to look at this and transfer some of it over to here if I know there's specific days that I can get stuff done. All right, I think I'm going to go back here, try to use this for meal planning type thing. Here, let's get out. We're going to use my Papermate Flare again, and let's write Happy 4th of July so that I know. All right, and then I think in each of these boxes, I'm just gonna write BLS, so breakfast, lunch, and supper. I'm leaving just a little bit of space at the top in case I need to write anything else specific. And then I know tonight I was already thinking of doing a ham. Breakfast, I just did mocha, and then lunch, we're getting ready to figure out. Tomorrow I work, and so everybody's kind of on their own for that. And then here for supper, we are going to grill out. And for lunch, honestly, we're probably going to be out to eat because we'll do like some of the food trucks and stuff and have fun with that. Wednesday, also for lunch, we'll be out to eat because we have the doctor's appointment. So let me write doctor appointment. Otherwise, I have like this list already and it has ideas over here. This isn't all going to be this week because these are some really heavy meals, but these are things that my family has requested, so I know to get it scheduled in coming up. And then these are things I know I need already. I'm not going to buy everything this week, but these are like some of those ideas I know the next time I go to Sam's Club I need it, or the next time I'm ordering something on Amazon, throw it in type item. And so I'm going to kind of work from this list and to put it into my planner here. All right, so I went through and I actually color coded like which stores I need to get stuff from. Typically it's only like Sam's Club or Walmart, but this time I have some that's really divided, so it makes it nice and easy to look at. And then I transferred everything over to here. So for meals, we're gonna grill hot dogs and brats. That'll be for 4th of July. We're gonna have a ham dinner tonight, sour cream bake. I actually looked forward, so I know which kid wants to make this. So I had to look at my zones here, and I needed a zone B day, which is today, but we're gonna do the ham. And so I looked to see when my next zone B day, and it is on Friday. So that is actually going to come in handy to have the zones written in for multiple things, because zone B means that the kid that wants to make this is responsible for the kitchen, which means she's also responsible for helping with meals. And so that ends up letting me know how I need to schedule it in. So I didn't think it would help with menu planning, but it is. And then ham and cheese sandwiches is because we have this ham here and we'll have some leftovers. That might be lunches, that might be supper. So we'll kind of see. There's a chance like on Wednesday that it ends up being, actually that sounds really good. Let's put that in there. Ham and cheese sandwiches. And for the kids that don't want ham and cheese, we can do grilled cheese. But that way too, looking, I can look over here and see what all I need to add to the list. I can already see this isn't enough space for all of my lists. So I think what I'm going to end up doing in the future is this might be my to buy list, because I can also break it up into like where I need to order it from. Like down here could be Sam's Club, up here could be Walmart, over here Amazon, and over here other. And so I think that's how I might end up using this. But then the question is, what do I end up putting over here? I'll figure it out. It'll end up working out. All right, let's clear off a few things. All right, so this is the start of the daily duo. Like I said, I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm going to do with this page. These headings might change, all that kind of stuff. I'm already seeing what changes I'm making for it in the future, but I'm liking this for menu planning. I think that's going to be really nice. And especially like when kids are back at school or we have like more things going on, it's a lighter week because of it being a holiday week. But when we have stuff going on, this will turn out to be really, really nice. I think also here, I could put like prepping type stuff, because like I cut up fruit and sometimes I'll pre-cook meat for nights that we need it fast and all that kind of stuff. So that might be a different idea for right here. And then these are our day pages. So Monday is where we're sitting. I did add a couple of spots that I ended up deciding that we also need to go. And then, oh my gosh, guys, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I was not quite sure about the changes that Erin Condren had made, like moving this up and having more space. I love having the white space. Like, I love that this box is smaller. It works out perfectly. It really like categorizes it in the brain. Then the other thing I need to think of is the fact that there is this empty page here. And I love that Erin Condren gave this to us. I love it. But I need to figure out like what I'm going to end up doing with it. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it will be a dump list for my business, but like I said, I have a separate planner for that. Maybe it will be a reflection of the week or a memory keeping. I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to do something with it. And then next week, like I said, I'm pretty sure this will still be menu plan. This will be my to buy list, because usually that's generally pretty big for our family of 6. This will be my prep, and then down here will be my menu plan. And then we'll get going into the next week. All right, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to share it with others. I know when I'm searching Daily Duo Plan With Me's, there's just like nobody really doing it. And I'm really sad by that, because I really love watching these. And so I love putting them out for you guys too, because I know you guys love it just as much. All right, make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.